Hi, I'm Chef Ange. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. On today's episode, I want to show you a super simple and delicious vegetable side, my roasted Parmesan broccoli. Everybody needs to eat more vegetables, kids and adults, but they need more delicious vegetable dishes, and this is a great side dish no matter what you're having for dinner. For the full ingredient list and directions, check the description box below. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can find out when I drop new recipe and tip videos. Let's get cooking.
If we're talking king of vegetables, broccoli's got to be number one. It's so easy to work with. Everybody loves it. Right now, my daughter's 3 years old, and it's her favorite food in the whole world. And I always think it's better to buy the full heads of broccoli and trim off your own florets rather than buy the pre-trimmed florets. They can get a little grimy. And to get the florets to all about the same size, you just take a paring knife and crack the stem in half and then pull it apart. And what this is going to do, this is going to make sure that the broccoli tops don't crumble as you're cutting through them. So before roasting this broccoli in the oven, we're going to blanch it really quick just to get a little bit of tenderness on the inside. So I got this big pot that I threw some salted water in, and I just covered it for 60 to 90 seconds. And then we're going to use a spider or a slotted spoon to remove the broccoli from the water so you don't have to dump it out. You can just dump out the water after. But we're going to make sure that as we're transferring this to the bowl, we're not bringing in any water. Remember, moisture is going to stop this broccoli from getting crispy, and we're going to want this to get just a little crispy inside the oven. That's some of the best parts of roasting broccoli. If you wanted to skip this step and just dump it into a strainer, you could do that, but I think that jacks up all like the florets of the broccoli, so then they kind of look all ragged, and we always try to make stuff pretty here at Chef Ange. So now we'll take that broccoli and we'll spread it out on this baking sheet, and this baking sheet's lined with aluminum foil and parchment paper to make it non-stick and for cleanup. And I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on the top of it. Now I'm going to take my base seasoning, which is a blend of garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. If you look in the recipe in the description, there's a link to the recipe video for this, for the exact ratios. And now I'm just going to get in there by hand and just give it a mix. And once they're mixed and well coated, I'm going to spread them out on this baking sheet. And now we're going to make it rain with some fresh grated Parmesan cheese right on top of the broccoli. If you have the pre-shredded stuff, I mean, that's okay, but the fresh stuff is way better. I think it's a whole league of its own. And now we're just going to spray really lightly with some olive oil on top. Make sure that we're not getting any burning. Remember, oil helps stuff brown, not burn. So after this is in the oven for just like 20 to 25 minutes, we're going to pull this out, and these are done and ready to hit the table. I like to let them cool for a little bit, so any crunch that's going to develop is going to develop on the bottom. But look how beautiful this little broccoli nugget is. And the parchment paper makes it really easy to transfer into the bowl. You just grab it on both ends, and then boom, ready for the dinner table. Say hello to your new favorite side dish.
This came together so easy. I mean, I don't care what protein you're having. This is just an amazing side. We're not going to eat this with a fork and knife. We're just going to reach into the bowl and just grab one. And if you don't make your food fast enough, this is how you're going to snack on this entire bowl. So good. It's a little crunchy. It's got that nice broccoli flavor. Oh man, do leave me here. I'll eat the whole bowl, no protein. The broccoli's tender enough that it's cooked all the way through, but it's still got a little bit of crunch. I'm not about mushy vegetables. I like vegetables have a little bit of texture to them, and this totally captures that. One more. Well, I'm Chef Ange. This is my roasted broccoli. I think I'm going to finish eating the rest of this bowl. If you haven't already, click like on this video if you did like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can find out when I drop new recipe and tip videos every week. Happy cooking!